Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Desiree and today's video I am talking about these Moda brushes. I'm going to be testing them out for you, hence why I'm not wearing any makeup. As you can see, I'm all barefaced right now. So I'm going to test out these brushes. I'm going to be using all of them in this tutorial today to see how they work and to see if they're worth your money. I heard that they're a dupe for the Artiste brushes. I don't have the Artiste brushes because, girl, that's expensive and I don't got money for that. But you can find these at Walmart for $16. And I think that's a pretty good price. So we're going to test these out. We're going to see if this is even worth your money. Okay, so these brushes are really soft. They are a little bit bendy. But other than that, they're extremely soft. This right here is made out of plastic. These are not like metal or anything. This part has like these little bubble things, and I guess this is supposed to help to keep it, you know, still as you're blending in. So from what the packaging says, this ginormous one here is a large brush for creams or liquids, foundation, and you can, I guess the reason that they have it like this is because of course you're supposed to really blend this in, and of course it's very shiny there. And so this little brush right here, this one right here, this medium-sized one, is ideal for blush and bronzer for a stunning glow. This brush right here would, oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm getting a little ahead of myself. So this is the 801. This is the 802. This is the 803. And this is for contour under your cheekbone. So really, like, you want to chisel those things out along the jawline and hairline, but I'm probably not going to use that for that because I don't do all that crazy stuff. And this one is the 804. It's itty bitty little toothbrush looking thing I can like brush my teeth with. This is a small brush. It's precise for applying concealer, blending makeup under the eyes, or for contouring your nose or other small areas. Okay, so I'm pulling my hair back with these little ear thingies, and I'm going in with my, this is like my ride or die. This is my Holy Grail foundation. This is my Too Faced Peach Perfect. I'm in the shade Sand, and I use this foundation all the time. Now, I've already primed my face with my Urban Decay setting spray. My Urban Decay Quick Fix. This is what I use, and even though I don't like it because it's a dewy, it leaves my skin kind of dewy, but this is nice. Huh. But it did absorb my foundation. You see that right there? That little circle there? It absorbed a good chunk of my foundation. So I'm going to go in again. And instead, I'm just going to just apply another pump here. This will be another second layer. Go ahead and spot. This is what I normally do with any other brush. And usually my ride or die brush that I use for this type of technique is my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I use that brush all the time. So I'm going to just do the same thing that I do. And now I'm just going to go in. Okay, that seems to be working better. It's really blending out my foundation really well. I really like the way how it just did everything so smoothly. I feel like I didn't have to really work. I feel like I didn't have to do it. I mean, I do notice a little bit of a tug. It is tugging a little bit, but overall, yeah, I like it. Okay. So on to the next. I'm going in with this 803 brush, and I'm just gonna do what I always do, which is I'm going to put on my concealer. So I'm going in with my Maybelline Master Camo, and I have the color corrector pen, and this is an apricot, and this is for dark circles because let me tell you, I suffer from dark circles sometimes, especially if I don't have enough sleep. Okay. Now I'm just going in with this 803 brush, and I'm just going to blend this in. Oh, okay. Go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind, concealer. I'm in the shade medium. Hope I got the amount that I needed. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay, now I'm just applying this where I need it, or where I put my corrector, because I obviously don't want to walk around with. Okay. Alright, so that is looking very flawless. Okay, so now I'm going in with my, why do I always want to say peach? Oh, it is Peach Perfect. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so I'm going in with my Too Faced Peaches and Cream translucent powder. And I'm just going to do what I always do, which is pour some here in the lid. And then I'm going to take this 802 brush here, and I'm just going to dip it in. And let's see how that works. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't move any foundation, doesn't ruin any of the work that I've done. Ugh, my hair. Don't you just hate it when you pull your hair back and your hair just gets in the way anyway? Woo! Oh, so far, I'm not liking all that kickback from the powder, but it's a loose powder, so that's gonna happen. But I like that I went to pretty much hard to reach places. Normally I use my other Real Techniques brush, and I use that for all over the face. And normally I really have to like work getting it into these parts of my face here. I normally have to work that in. But this right here is helping me easily go in these parts right here where it would be normally really hard to get into. Like getting powder here, around here. And I can feel as I'm gliding it across my face, it just feels so smooth. And with that same brush that I used to put under the concealer under my eyes, and I'm just going back in. And I'm just going to set what I've just done. I mean, just look at that. It's so flawless. I'm actually really blown away. And again, I have a lot of powder here. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. My lights are kind of blinding, but I have a lot of powder. I'm gonna do the eyes, and I'm gonna use my Candy Johnson or I Want Candy palette from Too Faced. I swear I'm not sponsored. I bought all these stuff myself. I just like Too Faced so much. And I'm just going to go in with the shade Banana Cream Pie, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to take this itty bitty little brush thing right here, and I'm just going to swirl it in there. I already set my eyes with my Shadow Insurance from Too Faced. I just love Too Faced products so much. I don't know if you can see that, but the powder, not the powder, the eyeshadow just isn't going where I want it to go. In fact, it looks a little streaky. Brush, like, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like I'm brushing my eyelid. Okay. I'm not going to use that brush to create this look. I'm just going to go in with my e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm going back in with the shade Butterscotch. Oh yeah, way better, way better. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna go in with the shade Pastry, which is this shade right here. Now I'm going to take my MAC 217 brush. It's old as hell, but it still works great. And I'm just going to blend these two together, marry them. Is that what they like to say? Marry them together. Oh, romantic. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do with this brush. I'm going to go in with Licorice Rope. What? Are we seeing this? No. Okay. So all I did here was apply my Bare Minerals Absolute Black, why do I want to call that eyeshadow? Liner. And I'm just going to go back in with licorice rope and I'm going to smoke that out. Maybe that will. Another go. Oh, I don't want to just completely give up on this shade here. Well, not shade, but this brush here. I don't want to completely give up. I mean, otherwise, everything else is working, but this tiny little brush, I just... Okay, so that seemed to work just the teasiest, weeniest little bit. I mean, I could do that with any other brush. I wouldn't necessarily need this brush to do it. In fact, it kind of looks like it removed a little bit of the shadow that I had applied there. What? Okay, so I finished the rest of my look off of camera, and I just used my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash. Why can't I never say voluminous? Voluminous. Whatever. Mascara, and I have it in Blackest Black. And I curled my lashes with this Sephora Purple Eyelash Curler. And I finished my eyebrows with my Flower Beauty Eyebrow Pencil in Brunette. And this Gimme Brow Benefit in shade 5. Now, I don't like that stuff on its own, but if you pair it with something else. So, anyway. So, now I'm going to go in with my Too Faced, my little mini chocolate bar that I got for free because I had like, I don't know how many points. And I'm going in with this part right here, which is the Chocolate Soleil. Yeah. So, I'm going to go in with the Chocolate Soleil. And I'm just putting my brush in there. And now I'm just going to apply it here under my cheekbone, just to give me a little contour. I like to put it here because I have a round face, so applying it here gives me a little bit of structure. Well, not structure. What would be the right word for it? It just helps me not look so round. And with this shade right here, it's a nice little, like a nice little bit of a rosy kind of blush, and I'm just tapping my brush in because I know that this color does pack a punch. And I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks. Okay, so now to set all of this makeup, everything that I just did, all this hard work that I just did, I'm going in with my Peaches and Cream mattifying setting spray. This is also my ride or die, my holy grail. Basically, that whole Peaches and Cream set is everything to me. So I'm gonna spread this all over my face and just pat this all over. Well, I'll show you right now. And I just pat everywhere that I just sprayed. I'm just patting it, and this is so I can have a nice flawless effect without disturbing the makeup, and it will blend my blush, my contour together very well. Usually I use a dry beauty blender to do that, but this brush just did all of that and then some. Okay. Oh yeah. So to finish my whole look, I just applied my Sephora. This is a cream lip stain, and I believe I have the shade Rosewood. I have some final thoughts on these brushes. Okay. So these are really, really good brushes. I showed you everything that I did, every little bitty step that I did. These brushes work awesome. I just did a whole look with them. My face is very flawless. I liked how quick and easy it was just to go in and really do everything that I wanted to do. These brushes just did a whole look and then some, because I use this brush to set everything that I sprayed my mattifying spray with, and I got this great look. I have blush, I have contour cheeks. The only thing I don't have is what do you call it? Highlight. That's only because I forgot to grab it. This brush right here is most definitely, hands down, the worst brush, I think, out of this collection. Only because trying to get eyeshadow onto this brush was just not working. It just spritzed eyeshadow all over the place. Got my whole arm dirty. And actually, now that I'm feeling it, it's actually not that soft. All the other brushes are extremely soft and they just work so well. Just my final thoughts on it. They're great brushes. Love them. So, yeah. If you like this video, if you like the work that I do, please let me know down below. And please subscribe to my channel. It really does make my day. I really do like it when you guys leave comments and you like my videos and you subscribe to my channel. It really does make my day. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and see you next time.